Alright, this next game we're going to play is called Byrone, so we need 3 improvisers up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and yeah, whenever I clap, they're going to switch between telling the story and acting the story out, and they'll start picking up exactly from where they left off in the story. So, can they have a title of a story that's never been written or told? Oh, there are? They don't exist? Seriously?
The Marvelous Life of Alice and Dewey.
Marvelous Life of Alice and Dewey.
Oh, maybe I should sit in the center so I can point at you guys.
The Marvelous Life of Alice and Dewey began, of course, when she was 3. One day, she met Sparkles, her favorite horse. She would later have flings with 3 others.
And they would be not quite as beautiful as the one with Sparkles, but still extremely passionate. When she began her friendship with Sparkles, she was in the beginning writing
of her life. And it was a beautiful May day. The sun was coming up over the barn, and she had just taken a bath in the spring water.
Shall I dab them on her nose?